Okay, we roll. Once again, I always forget that Mornyan Radio does not need to have a super long waiting room. Oh, Hanya! Welcome in. All right, let us get started. Also, guys, I changed my resolution for my model. Can someone let me know if it's still like very blurry or if it's just me? I was trying to fix it. I don't understand why. Okay, maybe we should go right into like what I've been up to. I've been trying to fix my my model because like I think in the past couple of streams for Mornyan Radio, for some reason it just looks very blurry. So I'm like, ooh, that's not good. Terry, it looks HD. Okay. I'll trust your word on it. As long as I'm not like super pixelated. It looks a little sharper. I feel like it could be better. I just don't know how to fix it. Oh shoot, right. I was gonna check. There might be some anti-aliasing in whatchamacallit. Oh, okay. Oh no, I disappeared. Oh no, where did I go? Oh no, I should have not pressed that. Oh, that is embarrassing. Where the heck did I go? We're off to a great start. I mean, spout just doesn't work there, huh? Oh, is this any blurrier? Oh, dear Lord. I don't actually know what the difference is between MSAA and FXAA. MSAA versus FXAA. Like, which one's better? Fast approximate, multi-sample. MSAA is technically higher quality. Okay. Introduce some blurring or slight loss of visual clarity, though. Or, oh no, that's the other one. All right, is this a little better? I'm praying it's a little better. So today we're actually gonna be talking about whatchamacallit. We're talking about travel plans. Like it's like spring season. It's like the perfect time where people are starting to think about or already am in Japan or Korea. It's like the perfect weather because you don't want to go there during summertime. It gets really hot, right? So a lot of people tend to go either this time or during the September, October season, right before like snow and coldness happen. So for the majority of today's stream, I just wanted to chat about any like tips and tricks you guys might be interested in learning about it. Because I'm also, I mean, like there's gonna be a couple of videos soon that I'm gonna be making about travel tips and things that I've experienced. And then once I come back from my trip, I will tell you all about how I was so wrong. How I was so wrong about everything, and everything I said was a complete lie. Go during Golden Week. Oh gosh. Heck yeah. If you want to experience the crowdiness of everywhere and not being able to go line up for anything, go during Golden Week. Almost exclusively go to Japan in the winter for Komike. Oh, you know, September, I really wish I was able to go to Japan during September because September is when the convention for like games and stuff. That's when it happens. That thank you so much becoming a member of 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Good meowing. My JP trip recently was awesome. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun. Was there any like super highlight of your trip that you're like, this is gonna be a memory of a lifetime? What was it called? The Tokyo Game Show. That's the one I want to go every year. But one time I did go during that season when Tokyo Game Show was happening, but it was because it was for a work trip, and I had to go to another city, and I was like, oh, well, probably not this year either. I'm kind of sad. But yeah, that's what I've been up to, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Before I do that, though, of course, I want to talk a little bit about like the TCG segment, hobby segment. That's also my favorite part. Zitterdo, welcome. Welcome to Shida. Went to Shida Kawago and Monster. Oh, the Monster Hunter Cafe. I heard so much about it. Like, I've seen so many videos about the Monster Hunter Cafe and how you get really cute coasters for each drink you order. Oh, I love that. I love that. And like, you can actually play Monster Hunter at the cafe. That's pretty cool. I'm more interested in the world of Monster Hunter than actually like playing the game, but like, it's fun. I like thinking about that. TCG. Okay, so the newest Japanese set for Pokemon TCG, Glory of Team Rocket, officially leaked all the cards, all the SARs, all the ARs, because some people got it early. Of course, there's always this one person that gets it early and then streams about it. Like, I don't know how they do it. Are we talking about TCG card hunting? Oh, we can talk about that too. I will be on the hunt. Unfortunately, so my Japan trip is pretty packed in scheduling because it is not like a free form vacation for me for that one. But I will also be doing some TCG card hunting in Korea as well. So in the limited amount of time, because of Team Rocket that's coming out right now in April, I'm hoping that by the time I go, there's gonna be singles for sale, because like, I don't think even if you go to Japan, you'll be able to secure yourself a full booster box. That is how tough it is right now, unfortunately. I say this because, ever since the Pokemon Center Japanese site implemented the phone number authentication, it basically like kicked out every proxy seller. So we won't be able to even order directly from the JP Center. And your next best bet of getting Japanese booster boxes at MSRP at like the regular price is going to be through Amazon Lottery. That's the only option you have right now. Oof. Just ordered some cards in French because it was cheaper than the English ones. I have not seen any French or like other language cards. I'm kind of curious on like what they look like. Like it's the same. I would assume it's like the same textures and stuff as the US version of the cards. Humu. So yeah, so I will see in Korea if I can grab one of those Terastal Festival Korean boxes. They have limited versions, like local region versions of a special binder set. So you'll get, I think it's like a 4x4, like a 4-pocket card binder with the Terastal Festival design on it, as well as a limited edition Espeon and Umbreon full art cards in their terastalized form. So I think that's super cute. I don't know how widely available it is for in Korea, because like I don't actually know how frantic people are about like mass buying Korean Pokemon products. But so far in the span of how many months? 4 months since the start of this year, mainland China Pokemon has skyrocketed in price, as well as people aren't getting the allocations that they're getting for that specific sets that they're releasing over there. So then people, of course, initially people would turn towards Japanese cards, like English people, like the US card collectors and stuff. If they can't get, and so do Chinese, apparently, so do Chinese collectors. If they can't go for English, they'll definitely go for the Japanese OG language set, right? If they don't do that, then of course, like Pokemon Simplified China has been releasing back-to-back banger sets and everything. So then they're also starting to get picked up because it's cheaper than Japanese, right? And then because of that, everything's starting to like sell out everywhere across the world. Traditional Chinese is still somewhat available, and it's the exact same set as the Japanese sets. Korea is also still somewhat available, but like not a lot of people talk about the Korean cards. So we'll see. I remember walking to some stores in Japan that sell singles where you have to write the names of cards you want and the booster set they belong. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe you have to write it? Okay. Maybe I should start practicing. Glacier. Well, actually, I have most of the Glaceon cards that I want. The only ones I'm missing that I would love to get in my collection are the plasma one with the blue border. That's the one I really want. So we're just missing that one. At one point, does it just become cheaper to invent your own collectible card game and collect those instead? Funny you should say that, because there's actually a lot of really affordable collectible card games I was browsing AliExpress. I was browsing AliExpress, and apparently there's a lot of like collectible card games. Like even Kamen Rider has a very Wait, where is my Kamen Rider booster box? Hold on a minute. I ordered one like 2 weeks ago so that we could do it for our birthday, the birthday stream. Oh. Anyways, yeah, there's like really affordable ones, like $10 to $15. Not the Battle Spirits. No. It's Union Arena. The one that I ordered was Union Arena. Battle Spirits is too expensive, and the one set I really want from Battle Spirits is no longer available. But yeah. So like anything imaginable, any like Kamen Rider, not just Kamen Rider, but like Peppa Pig, or there's a lot of BL related collectible card games in China. Genshin has like a couple of them. Bootleg. They're not bootleg though. Those are legit collectible card games. They are, well, it's legit to an extent. It's like not really well known, and they're specifically cards just for collecting and not playing at all. So you'll just get like like a card with some character on it, like me, for example, and then just like lines of like random numbers. Genshin, there's a couple of them. There's a League of Legends collectible card game, which is different from the Rift one that they're about to release. That's also available in China. There's so many. So like if you want to take a break from like being bothered by all the expensiveness of Pokemon and like the other card games as well. Like Magic is really expensive, guys. um, you might if you just want to collect cards of favorite series that you really enjoy, then go for some of these. Go for some of these in AliExpress. Have the fun. Have the fun of opening packs. Is Yu-Gi-Oh expensive? Yes, very, very expensive. If you want to build a deck, yes. So do I play and collect TCGs other than Pokemon? I do. So, um, right now, my collection consists of a couple of Digimon sets, Pokemon. I have Magic. I have a little bit of Vice Schwartz. I have not opened it yet. And then I'm soon going to get a booster box of the Union Arena, which is not playable. Like, the only ones I like with enough cards that I could use to actually play and have decks with is Digimon, Pokemon, and Magic. So, like, I have what's it called, the Final Fantasy Play Booster box coming whenever that gets released, and I should be able to draft and have fun with it. So that's something I'm looking forward to in June. Yeah, if you don't want to collect, play the game instead. Just go online and play the game. I feel like every like playing Pokemon TCG person I know is like Dragapult. So I'm also waiting for the Dragapult. I'm also waiting for the Dragapult EX deck to come out so I can buy that one to play with. The Magic Gathering, yeah, the Final Fantasy Magic Gathering play booster is coming. 360 bootleg Pokemon cards for $3 USD. Wow. I mean, some people use them for proxies. So yeah. They sound like meta slaves. That's why I don't know, like not I actually just recently discovered a local shop offers demo decks for you to try out. I wish I knew about that a little earlier, but like, I'm kind of embarrassed. Maybe I should go in and say hello and be like, I will play with one of your demo decks. I know nothing about it, but okay, one of my favorite things about decks and stuff, playing with other people's decks, is like I know nothing about the deck. Play the deck and then just learn as I go. I'm that type of person. Like if you pop me into Hearthstone nowadays, they give you a free deck. And then I just like play it, and just because of all the other like old experience I have with card games and stuff, I just like play as I go, not necessarily knowing the interactions and stuff yet. I should play. I really like doing that. Am I picking up Gundam? I might see, like in Japan, if I manage to see any of like Gundam cards and stuff, I might, but Gundam's also pretty expensive, unfortunately. Odran, ohanya! Might be salty because Dragapult is so strong right now, which is why I'm kind of curious. Like, I want to play and witness being strong. So yeah, I just want to like, this is silly to use this word. I would love to peruse in card shops just to check out what's available out there. But we'll see. We'll see. In Korea, I don't think that there's that many card shops with the Dracloak. Yeah, definitely with the Dracloak and not Dracloak. Oh my gosh. You know, it'd be kind of embarrassing, like if I go into a store, play Dragapult, and then declare I'm gonna evolve my Dreepy into a Dracloak. My opponent is gonna be like, what the heck did you just say? What's pricey and what's cheap for you? Everything is pricey right now. everything is just pricey right now. I honestly, um I might have to like pull back a little bit on buying more TCG stuff for a little while once um we'll see. I need to start opening like commissions and stuff so that I have enough funds to get more cards and things, but um but first of all, in today's goal up there, oh my gosh, they can't see. In today's goal up there, if I manage to get 5 super chats, I'm gonna try Subway in Korea. Gary, thank you so much for becoming a member for 4 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Because I heard so much about Subway, but I'm also a little bit like, if I'm in Korea, why the heck would I be trying Subway? Without a good reason. Because like, there's so many other good foods. Oh my gosh, Tara, you got the recent, like the Evo box? Oh my gosh, I am jealous. It's such a beautiful box. Yeah, I couldn't. I was like, Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering has a horrible hold on me right now, and oof. Is there a minimum amount to the super chat for the goal? No, I think the minimum amount was just it's like the blue super, like the lowest tier super chats. But thank you so much for the super. Thank you, Zitterno. Subway fun. Thank you so much, Corvalin. Thank you. Oh man. I really want to see like what makes Subway so different in Korea, aside from the ads that you see in Korean dramas. Because they made it. I know that actually no. Let me heart these. Like what makes it so that like I've checked the menu of the Subway Korea and 90% of it is salads. Is that the like biggest difference? I was like, where's the subs? Why is Subway not subs? If you search right now, go to the Korea Subway website with the menu, it's 90% like no 90% salads. Hello, Subway is good here. Or pizza. Oh, do you have any recommendations of like which pizza brand, like which pizza shop chain I should go for? Should I just go for Domino's? I've never tried Domino's in Japan either, and I heard that is like an experience too. Also an experience for your wallet because it's expensive. Pizza is expensive. Salad Way doesn't have quite the same rate. Yay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super Subway Seiwu and bibimbap buns. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be my first time going to Korea, so Destroyer, thank you so much for the super. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're one super away. We're one super away from me try. I will take a picture of the sub too, I guarantee you. Oh man. I'm kind of excited now. Going to Korea and Japan in the very near future. Yes. It's not all for fun and games though. My most like Korea is just like something I've always wanted to visit, but I also have like stuff to do in Japan, so unfortunately it's not like a full vacation time type of trip. We care more about health than sandwiches depending on your diet. You know what? That's good. That is very good. Wait, the website shows a lot of sub variations? Did I just like read the wrong... Did I look at the wrong website? Oh no. I looked on my phone, so maybe it gave me a different website. Subway. Korea menu. Oh, Menupedia? Wait, there's a Menupedia. Oh, sub picks. Yeah, there's a couple of sub picks here. And then I saw Oh, there's a whole section for sandwiches. Why is there one for rap and guitar? Oh, rap as in like a. Okay, Google translated rap as in R-A-P, as in like hip hop rap, and then it says rap/guitar. I was like, what the heck does that mean? Don't mention blended subs. Ooh, cursed. What do you mean you don't blend your subs? Don't you want to blend all flavors of the subs? I understand the rap translation. I don't understand the guitar. And then there's salad, breakfast meal, smile sub. What is a smile sub? It's just soup. They have mint chocolate chip cookies in Subway. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I need to note this down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna buy a mint chocolate cookie too. Is it a regional specialty? Yes, actually, South Korea or Seoul. I don't know if it's like all of South Korea, but South Korea is very, very, very into mint chocolate chip. Blah, 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 mint chocolate. So much that there is an entire shop that you can go, a cafe, that sells just chocolate mint food. Chocolate mint shakes, chocolate mint milk, chocolate milk mint croissants, chocolate mint cookies, chocolate mint like desserts. Oh, I love chocolate mint. It is my favorite ice cream flavor. It's like my favorite flavor of Pocky, my favorite flavor of like Oreos. Oh my gosh. So I've got that marked in my calendar. I'm like, I need to go have chocolate chip minto, choco minto. Right now the trend is Dubai Choco. I see that around here too. I think Dubai Choco is like the most popular thing globally. I have not tried it. Apparently it's something with pistachios, and that's all I know. And I'm like, mushroom soup looks really good here too. Corn soup with a deep sweet corn flavor. But yeah, Subway is a big thing. Subway is a big thing in Korea, so I'm very excited now. Nani ga suki? Chocominto yori mo anatta. I could move in there for a week and work my way through the menu. That's what I want to do. Like every day in Korea, I will go try to find something chocominto. Actually, no, I will note that down too. KR challenge idea. Find something chocominto every day. Oh, I heard that there's Rilakuma. There's a brand new Rilakuma store in Korea, in Seoul, that I want to visit. And I also know that Rilakuma also has like snacks in convenience stores in Korea. So I've seen a lot of pictures of people on social media showing like there's chocominto and then there's Rilakuma. And I'm like, yeah, both of my favorite things. You like hiking? There's many small mountains for me to hike. I do have like a trip, a hiking-ish trip planned. I worry that I'm gonna spend a lot of time already moving my legs in malls. The malls look really big. Oh man. Like there's the Hyundai Mall, what is a COEX Mall. Oh man. One thing about malls though that I noticed like in anywhere, okay, in the States as well as in Japan. So I feel like when you go to one mall, you see them all. Is the alpaca park. Speaking of alpaca parks, why the heck? Oh my gosh, yeah. So I'm looking for like things to do in Korea. Of course, a lot of people recommend what's it called? That website Klook. A lot of people recommend like checking out Klook on like the fun things that you can do. 2 things always appear on Klook. First one is alpacas. What is it with Korea and alpacas? The second thing is the DMZ zone. I'm like, what the heck? I don't want to go there. The demilitarized zone. Like, what the? Why would I go there? No. I want to like eat cool stuff. Explore like the small side streets. That's usually something I love to do. Yeah. Like they heavily advertise. Like seriously, Klook, what the heck? And also the one other thing I really want to go visit is Jimjibang. What's it called? It's a public. What's the actual translation? Jimjibang. Bathhouse. But it's not really a bathhouse. It's like the public sauna. Yeah. Like a public spa sauna. You get to roll up a towel on your head and it looks like a ram. That's really cute. Heated rooms. Oh, okay. That's the literal translation. You can even buy North Korean saunas. Money. Okay, gotcha. Oh man. So I wanna witness the saunas. Eat the eggs in the saunas. That's like one thing that's shown a lot in Korean dramas. Like I don't really know, but like you know when you're interested in a country and you like want to go there, one of the very few points of contact, I don't know how to like perfectly explain this, like you mostly witness it through dramas or like media of some sort, right? And it so happens to be like Korean dramas are like a big thing that I've done and watched in the past. But the other thing is watching K-pop idols and their documentaries and their shows. So like there's 2 sides, but it's very heavily curated, right? It's the same. And like if you try to look at YouTube for vlogs of people who went to Korea, the best ones that come out on the algorithm are the ones that like frequent the most common places or like the most popular places to go in Korea. I try to avoid as many popular tourist places as possible. That's just me, but like of course that requires so much extra like planning and actually trying to get a feel of the location you're in, and it's really hard. DM's a souvenir fun. Thank you again for the super, Carvella. Thank you. Heck yeah. All right, I'm gonna make a note that I have to try Subway. Chat hit goal. Chat hit goal to try Subway in Korea. I'll take a picture of it. I really, really want that choco mint chip cookie. Hidden gems are the countryside. Yeah. If my trip was longer, actually, I would consider going a little further out from the city. But based on past experiences, one week or like not even 1 week. Oh, is it full one? I don't even know. Is it full 1 week? Like 1 week isn't even enough to like browse the main streets of Seoul, I feel like. I went to the Shimamami Kaido due to Abroad in Japan's video. Turned out to be a really bizarre adventure. Oh my. Abroad in Japan, Chris actually introduces very, very interesting things in his videos. Like I know some of them are like very common places, but he also like goes out of his way to explore like other cities and like some hidden gems. I really appreciate. I like watching his videos. It's very like documentary like and everything too. I remember the very first time I went to Japan with my parents was when I was very, very young, and we only had like 5 days. 5, not counting like the trip, like the flight in and the day out or something. 5 days. And of course, it was a very, very vivid memory because I remember the very first meal I had in Japan. Of course, like my parents are not that fancy or anything, so we all shared for our very first meal after landing at night in Japan in the Shinjuku region, actually the area, is this shop that sold katsudon, breaded, I think it was breaded pork that time, breaded pork with eggs on rice. And because of the set menu, it came with soba noodles on the side, and it's very common. It's a very common like combination meal. You would be surprised, like, why the heck are you eating both like rice and noodles in the same dish? But it was like so cheap. It was so cheap. And like, of course, I had a small stomach back then, I guess. Like, maybe I was hungry, or maybe I just like felt sick from the flight. I didn't eat that much, but like it filled both my parents' stomachs. Actually, they never told me. Maybe they're hungry. I don't know. I'm realizing so much about like my parents as I grow up. But we definitely saved a lot of money in order to afford the trip to go to Japan. So that's why I like even remember saving up my allowance so that I could buy clothing that was sponsored by my favorite J-pop idols. And I treasured those pieces so much. Like, okay, the way I treasure clothing is like I wear it until it breaks down and like evaporates into thin air. That's the type of treasure. Like, I feel like the more you use something and the more like used, well loved it is, I feel like that's worth its price. So yeah. Aren't they super expensive? No. It's like they were, you know, GU? GU is like another Uniqlo brand. It's like that quality. They were advertising for something similar styles and stuff. Yeah. Each country side specializes in a certain type of Korean food. Makutsu. Ooh. So okay. One trouble I'm gonna have in Korea, I'm gonna admit it right here, right now, is that I cannot eat spicy food. Oh, this is embarrassing. But like, I, for the life of me, cannot eat spicy food for medical reasons and stuff. So I'm screwed. So like, like, okay, a little bit of kimchi, maybe like one bite of kimchi is okay, but I cannot have what is it called? I cannot have the gochugaru or gochujang. But mulnaengmyeon is one of my favorite dishes, Korean dishes. So I will definitely be taking some time to find some place to like try it without the spicy sauce. But yeah, I'm kind of concerned because a lot of street food is spicy too. Yeah, tteokbokki. Oh man. Okay, I have a love and hate relationship with tteokbokki, just as it is sweet and spicy. I like it when tteokbokki is slightly, ever so slightly spicy, but like it doesn't affect me. I love it. But then it's always a hit or miss. It's always a hit or miss because you don't know how spicy it is until you like order it or buy the frozen meal packs and things. So, oops. Kimchi jun is delicious, lighter roast tteokbokki. I don't like roast tteokbokki though. There is a blasphemous product called gnocchi baki. I don't know about like the Koreans, like how well they respond to gnocchi baki. Let me write it out. Gnocchi baki. It is so good. So there's different boxes. I like the blue one, I think. Let's see. It says creamy. Okay, one of them is creamy and spicy, and another one is sweet and spicy. I fell in love with the blue one, which is the sweet and spicy one, but I cannot put. Is the G silent? It is. I'm saying this word because you know how I say like Dracloac? I have this thing about like pronouncing words in the weirdest way possible. So gnocchi baki has a better ring than gnocchi boki to me. And like my family members and stuff will know that I'm talking about gnocchi baki, like explicitly a particular box brand. Do you pronounce schedule as schedule? I feel like I flip between those two. Schedule. It depends on like the entire flow of the sentence. I feel like that's how I do it. Wait till I try budang, Korean silkworm. You forced all of your foreigner friends to try it. Okay, ooh. I mean, like, I have to just think, like, worms are just land shrimps. Like, why the heck do I eat shrimps? And I love shrimps, but, like, when I think about bugs, it doesn't have the same taste. Land protein. Wait, for the silkworms, Wait, I guess silkworms don't really have an outer exoshell, do they? Ooh, dang. Are they crunchy? Oh my gosh. Oh. The pupa. No, not the pupa. Not pupatar. No. They're boiled. Oh, they're just boiled? That's even weirder. Why does it look so crunchy? These pictures make them look so crunchy. I might eat like one or two, but I think a whole cup might be a little bit too much, and I feel wasteful. Do they give samples? You can try a deep fry, but it's not the norm. Well, if I go up to like a Ajuma and be like, wait, how do you say can I try? Sampuru. Maybe I'll give it a try if I can find one. I tend to avoid all bug-looking stuff in real life and things, so ooh. So yeah, I'm very, very curious about it, but I just don't know if I want to buy the entire cup. I'm trying to think like what other like seafood. I know some people are afraid of eating seafood, and I want to like just like think about it, like put myself into the right mindset of like eating bugs. I just can't yet. Like I just can't. I'm working on it, even though I'm not expecting to like eat bugs anytime soon. But I just like every so often, right when you're about to sleep, you go onto your pillow, like puff it up a little bit, look into the ceiling, and think to yourself, man, why am I so scared about eating bugs? Like I eat seafood all the time, and there's like critter crawlers, like pretty crawlers in the sea, and I'm totally fine. And then I drift off to sleep. So, yeah. Some other things I want to try in Korea. Oh, we should wrap up. Holy, we're almost. Well, we're technically over time, but it's a nature thing. I think so. People think they're unsanitary. Yeah. Meanwhile, I eat what you would call it, oysters that clearly suck in bird poop and filter out the bird poop, but I'm pretty sure they don't filter it 100%. So there's going to be bird poop inside oysters, raw oysters, and I eat that. I don't know. That is apparently acceptable to my brain. You typically don't eat the crunchy parts of seafood, but it's hard to avoid the exoskeleton of small. You're right, though. You're right. Because sometimes when I eat mussels, sometimes they have the small crabs, small shrimps and small crabs inside the shell, like inside the squishy part of the mussel. And the moment I hear a crunch, I throw it all out. I like hurl it across the room. I'm like, woohoo! And it flies out. We chew the outer bit for taste of the sea. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But some people like fry shrimps, right? Oh, actually, I hate those too. So maybe it's just a me thing. But in a lot of Asian cuisinery, people use dried shrimp, small shrimps, and they put it in soup. And you're supposed to drink it with the soup, or in steamed buns, or like mixed up with the meat that you get in dumplings. I don't like that, but I know a lot of people like it and enjoy that, so maybe it's the same thing. Whew. Okay, we have to wrap up for today. Am I comfortable with seeing live seafood cooked? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I watch it. Oh, I also really want to try raw octopus in Korea. The ones where you see them like cut it up right in front of you, and then I want to try it. Yum. That's often used with shrimp heads. You can eat cereal prawns with shells, except the head. Nakti, yes, that food. Yes, I want to try that. Taco sashimi. But like it's like I like it squirming. Okay, wait, this is getting so mean though. Okay, next time we're also gonna continue about the trip, because I still have a little bit of time. There will be a Mornyan Radio next. Actually, oh shoot, I don't know if internet's gonna work next week. Keep your eyes peeled. Actually, no, it should. I should still be able to do Mornyan Radio next week. Be careful when trying that in raw. Yeah, like I have to be careful of not like swallowing it all and have it stuck into my stuck into my throat. I think that's the thing I'm worried about. I just have to chew properly, right? Like I just have to like But man, I'm getting so excited. I would love to do another stream of just like chatting about potential things to try and things to do. Keeping an eye out for more of these like travel videos. They probably won't come up. I still haven't like finished scripting them, so I'll need to work on that. But upcoming videos soon about travel and things too. So yeah, I have to wrap up because I gotta go to my next meeting. But thank you so much for coming by today. Thank you so much for reaching the super goal, and we are able to try Subway. Oh dear Lord. I will tell you, I'll give you a full document of why Subway in Korea is different. Let me see who's available to raid right now. Let's see. I'll be like, the bread, the crust is a little different. Let's see. Kana is live. Well, we can pop by and say hello to Kana. Alright, thank you so much. And I'll see you on tomorrow, not Wednesday. Not Thursday. Tomorrow's gonna be a stream on Twitch at 3 p.m. PDT. We usually do our streams on Thursdays, but Thursday I'm busy, so we're moving it to Wednesday. So, alright, I'll see you all there. Bye-bye. How do I leave? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I have too many tabs open. What the heck? Okay. I got it. Alright. Bye-bye.